What is going on, beautiful people? I hope you are having a fantastic day. Welcome back to another episode of the Thrive Forever Fit Show. As always, I'm grateful for you. I'm pumped that you're here. And the fact that you spend your time listening to me rant and rave is unbelievably amazing to me. And I couldn't be more grateful for it. Secondarily, this podcast is sponsored by a brand new product that I have just released to the market. It's called Elite Collagen. If you're not taking a collagen product, then you just don't care about your healthy skin, your healthy hair, your healthy nails, your joints, your cardiovascular health, just your overall body wellness. Collagen is an amazing product that is going to help with everything. And listen, I mean, you're exposed to a lot of elements. Why not internally fortify your system with a beautiful collagen? But here's the situation. Some of you guys are, no, hey, bud, I'm already taking a collagen. Appreciate you. Got you. I got bad news. The problem is this. Most collagen powders are just that. They're powdered collagens, and they're made from bovine, which is cows, or porcine, which is pigs' skin. Have you ever seen a cow's skin or a pig's skin? Some of them are plant-derived. We won't even get into those. The collagen, it's not even really a collagen product. It's a makeup of stuff that tries to become collagen. But if you're taking a collagen powder, one of those big, hefty collagen, gross, chalky, whatever it is, just know that it's coming from skin of cows and pigs. And of course, they wash them. But if you've ever been at a pig farm or a cow farm, not the most savory of things. My collagen is a marine-based collagen. And here's the big thing. Forget all the other shit I've already said. Here's the differentiation between mine and the one you're already taking. Mine is half a tablespoon every day. It's a delicious chocolate mint flavor. And here's the big stuff. Here's the real deal. Here's what nobody's telling you. The powdered collagens get broken down inside of the gastrointestinal stomach, inside of the stomach. That's not where collagen gets absorbed. Collagen actually gets absorbed and has a higher efficacious benefit if it's absorbed in the small intestine. Well, see, mine passes through the stomach based on a beautiful collection of polymers and a collection of these peptides. If you heard that, that's just Rudy taking a sneeze. He likes to be introduced in some of these podcasts, and I didn't give him a proper shout out. But my collagen actually passes through the stomach and gets digested inside of the small intestine, which is where all the magic happens. Your powdered product's not even making it there. So you're getting very minimal, if any, efficacious effects from drinking that chalky, gross tasting powder product. So if you're interested, just go to thriveforeverfit.com, go to my store. You'll see Elite Collagen on there. You can pop me a note. I'll give you all the details. It is unbelievably amazing. I've been taking it for a while because I've been testing it and creating it and everything. Guys, it is revolutionary and it is unbelievable. I can't wait for you to try it. Elite Collagen. Go grab yourself some today. Take care of your skin. You are not broken. Hear me again. You are not broken. And I know that statement right there just pissed somebody off. It just made somebody else really happy. And it might have confused the shit out of everybody else. So here is the truth behind that statement. You're not broken, guys. Right now, you are being conditioned to believe you are, and I'm sick of it. And I'm here to tell you today that you're not. Being broken is a belief. Being broken is a belief, and I believe that you are not broken. I'm not saying you're not struggling right now. I'm not saying that you don't feel overwhelmed right now. I'm not saying that it's not a lot right now, but I'm telling you, you are not broken. See, here's the deal. They want you to believe you're broken because if you're broken, you can be controlled. And I'm here to tell you that you don't need to be controlled. You are capable of making positive, powerful decisions. You just need a little bit of light. You just need a little bit of guidance and a little bit of support and a little bit of accountability. And you're about to get that right now. I'm a little bit irritated with the way things are being positioned to you and programmed through you and through the sources of information that you're being given. I see TV commercials. I hear radio and Spotify commercials, YouTube commercials, people talking, politicians, you name it. We are being programmed to believe we're broken and we're not. We're being programmed to believe that we need somebody to take care of us, and we don't. We are powerful, positive creatures. We are the most powerful creature. The human being is the most powerful creature on the planet. But we're being programmed to believe that we're not. We're being programmed to believe that we're broken. One of the things that initiated this podcast was a couple of podcasts that I'd listened to, and then a couple of emails that I've seen that have come through my inbox. And one of them that really set me back was, it was some of the semantics of it were in this nature. We, in capital letters, men are broken. We men are telling everybody we're fine, but we're not. We're really overwhelmed. We're really depressed. We're really anxiety ridden. We're really all of these things. And I read that email and I said, what the? My natural inclination was to write back and say, we are none of the above. We are not broken. And you aren't broken. That's the message. But see, here's what we're doing right now. People are trying to capitalize on other people's belief that they're not powerful enough. They're not strong enough. They're not good enough. They're supposed to be struggling. They're supposed to be anxiety ridden. They're supposed to be depressed. Every damn TV commercial right now is telling you you're depressed. It's telling you can go on this website, go on this app, and I'll send you medication through the mail. I don't even have to talk to you. Some doctor somewhere on the other end of a phone is going to send me depression and anxiety medication, and they're never going to meet me. They're never going to see me. They're not going to know anything about me other than I'm having a bad day, and they're willing to send me medication for that. And I'm not talking about real mental health issues. Don't get this twisted. That's not what I'm talking about today. I'm not talking about people who need anxiety medication and who need depression for medication. That is not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the conditioning of the media and of the commercials and of the narrative that you are broken. And I'm not saying that you don't need to talk to somebody. I am a big believer in support and accountability and getting help and being listened to and coming up with solutions. But that's not what we're doing right now as a society. We're not coming up with solutions. We're band-aiding the problem. And then you've got pariahs out there that are preying on people's insecurities, preying on their state that they're in right now and the belief system that they are broken. And if you'll pay me XYZ amount of money, I'll tell you how to not be broken. What? You're gonna get me into a seminar, or you're gonna get me into a program online in your spare time and teach me how not to be broken? Tell me more. Tell me more of how you're going to do that. Right? You see this all the time. You see people, you see these coaches and gurus and people on the internet that are trying to prey on people's state of uncertainty, which is really the narrative. It's really what it is. You're really uncertain. You're not broken. Being broken is a belief. And right now, the narratives are being curated to make you believe that you are broken, to make you believe that you can't do this on your own. You can't do this. You're going to need my help. I'm here to tell you, you don't need my help. You don't. What you need is to believe in yourself. You need to believe that you are powerful enough to overcome any and every obstacle that gets in your way. And here's how I know that to be true. You've already done it. You have proof. You have historical proof that you have already overcome a multitude of things to get to where you are today. And all you have to do is keep stepping forward. All you have to do is not isolate. All you have to do is not listen to the narrative that you're broken, that you can't do this, that you have to be overwhelmed. There's no possible way for you not to be overwhelmed. You have to be, right? If you're not, then you're just not normal, because everybody's overwhelmed. I'm here to tell you that that's not true, guys. I'm here to tell you that that is unbelievably not true. You don't have to be broken. You don't have to adopt that belief system. You can struggle without being broken. You can be challenged without being broken. You can experience uncertainty and anxiety and feel without being broken. You're just going through, you're growing through something. And if you'll keep going and growing through it, you'll end up on the other side, a better version, a more opportunistic version than what you are currently. And I'm going to tell you 5 strategies and tips that I use. This is what I personally use to make sure that I'm not overwhelmed, to make sure that I don't view challenges as insurmountable obstacles, to make sure that I don't identify as being broken. I want to say it again, being broken is just a belief. And so if it's just a belief, then you can unbelieve it. And the only way to unbelieve it is to replace it with a new and more powerful positive belief. And I'm not telling you it's not okay to struggle. I'm not telling you it's not okay to be challenged. I'm not telling you that it's not okay to feel like you just don't know what to do next. That is 100% okay. But what I'm telling you is I don't want you to identify as being broken. Because if you start identify as being broken, you're going to act as if you are. And as if you act as if you're broken, you're not going to be able to find the way to the next place that you need to get to. And so all I'm asking you to do here today is believe that you're capable. And I'm going to give you my 5 strategies. This is simply what Jay Nixon uses. If you want to take one of these, if you want to take all of these, but I promise you, if you do, you're going to start to think differently. You're going to start to see the world differently. You won't see the world through the broken lens that you've been instructed to see it through. You'll see the world very differently. Number 1 is that one thing. It's what you focus on. See, our brains are constructed through our reticular activating system and our amygdala and our prefrontal cortex and all the gorgeous, masterful scientific creation that the brain is. We are designed to get more of what we focus on. Your reticular activating system is designed to give you more of what it is that you believe, more of what it is that you identify as. It's confirmation bias in its simplest form. If you believe you're broken, you'll find ways to validate that brokenness. But if you believe you're strong and powerful and you can overcome any obstacle, then you will find reasons to believe that. The brain is so powerful. And so what I need you to do is I need you to shift your focus away from the drama and the negativity and the chaos. And I need you to move it over to powerful, positive belief and abundance. And how do you do that? How do you do that? How do you shift your focus? You have to get monosensory. And what I mean by that is you have to start auditing your inputs. Most of us are allowing too many inputs in at one time. And you get a magnitude of inputs, and there's no way to categorize and systematize those inputs. And the inputs of the strongest nature are going to rise to the top. And here's the truth about the human brain. The human brain is designed to keep you alive. And so therefore, the human brain is designed to spot negativity before positivity. It's designed to spot danger before happiness because it's designed to keep you alive. And so if you're ingesting negativity, if you're ingesting drama, whether it be from the news or from the radio or from the internet or from social media or from somebody else in your life, if you're ingesting that consistently and that input is coming in and you're not auditing it appropriately, you're going to be overwhelmed. And so my auditing system is this. I try to get as monosensory as I can, and that means allowing one stimulus in at a time. If you know me, you know I don't watch the news. If you know me, you know I don't listen to mass radio. I don't listen to things that are going to bring negativity and drama and chaos into my world. And so it makes my auditing system easier. But I still have to audit because everything that comes in, I have to do something with it. I have to audit it. Now I can only do 2 things with input. I can either implement it immediately, which means I believe it. I want it to be. I want to do more of this, or I have to delete it. And I'm here to tell you, negative things come through the filter. I'm a human. I'm alive. I'm in the same world that you're in. I'm exposed to the same negativity and drama and chaos and overwhelm, but I get the opportunity to audit it. And so my auditing system is I either implement it, which is I believe it, and I curate it, and I allow it to be part of who I am and my belief system, or I get rid of it. So that's number one, it's your focus. What are you focusing on? Because you will get more of what you're focused on. Number two is friends. Friends, family, relationships. I call it my circle of success, and this is so valuable. If you surround yourself with people who aren't participating in drama, and I'm not saying that you need to curate an echo chamber of everybody that believes exactly the same way you believe. I'm not telling you to do that. We need counter and opposing information coming in so that we can acknowledge it and we can analyze it and we can get smarter and better. So I'm not telling you to avoid everything that you don't believe in, but I'm telling you that your circle of success has the same outcome in mind that you do. And that outcome is abundance. That outcome is happiness. That outcome is opportunity. The outcome is not negativity, drama, overwhelm, and chaos and brokenness. And so be very careful. And again, I audit my circle of success all the time. Who am I allowing into my world that is going to be able to deliver inputs to me? Be very cautious of that. Because if one or two people in your circle are consistently peppering you with drama, consistently peppering you with you're broken, we're broken, we need help, we can't do this on our own, we're broken, it's so, oh my God, I'm overwhelmed, oh my God, I'm so, if you do that, you are going to go back to the first thing I talked about. You will start to focus on it. And when you focus on it, you'll get more of it. Number three is going to sound so counterintuitive, because if you're someone who's been conditioned to believe that you're broken, this next thing is going to be so far from the realm of what you believe is even possible or reality, but I'm telling you, it's vital. And the third thing is fun. I need you to start having some fun. I need you to get around people that are having fun. I need you to get around people that are focused on fun and happiness and joy and bliss and all of those things. And if you'll see, they all kind of work together. What you focus on, the friends you focus on, if those people want happiness and abundance and bliss and joy, they're going to naturally bring fun to your world. And that is a way to feel not broken. If you're happy and abundant and you're in laughter and you've got this sense of bliss and overwhelming awesomeness, that broken feeling that you've been conditioned to believe is going to begin to subside, and you're going to start to see the world through a different lens. The next thing is fitness. You guys are noticing these are all F's. If you know anything about me, this is kind of my thing. Like I try to find the one letter, then all the things match, and it just happens to work out for me on this one. But the fourth thing is fitness. I'm not telling you that you need to become a professional bodybuilder or fitness model. What I'm telling you is this, though. Your physiology, your physical body is the one thing that you can move and utilize to change your psychological belief systems and body. You will be your happiest when you're moving your body. And whatever that movement is to you, it can be walks around the block. It can be Peloton rides. It can be gym sessions. It can be hiking. It can be running. It can be anything. Because when you change your physiology, it changes the chemistry of your brain. You get dopamine, you get serotonin, you get the happiness chemicals that your body is naturally producing and wants to produce. You get those delivered to your brain. And when your brain gets those dopamine rushes and that oxytocin and the serotonin and all those things, you start to feel better and you start to think better, and you get the corners of your mouth lifted and you start to smile. And then you extend that to the fun and the friends and the focus. And the next thing you know, you've got momentum. And when you get momentum rolling in the right direction, you're not broken anymore. I can do this. I've got this. The last thing is food. And we're not going to dwell on this. I'm not talking about, this isn't about weight loss. This is about you simply understanding that the foods that you eat affect the way that you think. And if you're experiencing, this is scientifically proven, if you're experiencing depressive thoughts, anxiety-ridden thoughts, the worst thing that you can do is ingest foods that exacerbate those thoughts. And those are things like sugar and alcohol and starchy foods that cause a cascade of other hormones and chemicals, the depressive chemicals that have to be released into your body to bring that down. And so if you just simply looked at those 5 things, focus, what are you focused on? My friends, who am I hanging around? My fun level, am I doing things that bring me bliss and joy? My fitness, am I just simply moving my physical body? Am I walking around the block? And listen, while you're walking around the block, call that friend, laugh and have fun. Or while you're walking around the block, focus on the birds and the road runners. And I know a road runner's a bird. I'm just thinking about my walk today. I saw road runners and hummingbirds and pigeons and doves and dragonflies and squirrels and rabbits and lizards, and like focus on all of that and the amazingness of Mother Nature and the clouds and the trees and just the awesomeness of everything. Like that focus shift away from the news and the negativity and the political blah, it's going to change how you feel. And when you change how you feel, then you can exacerbate that by doing more of it. And then when you get home, you fuel your body with something really, really beautiful. And it could be something as simple as water. Consuming more water is going to make you feel better. But those 5 things, focus, friends, fun, fitness, they're easy, right? They don't require anything. They just require some little shifts. But I want you to know that you're not broken. You're not. I don't believe you are. And I've used that word belief 1,000 times in this one short little podcast. But I need you to believe in yourself as much as I believe in you. And if you feel like you are, if you feel like you are, you have been conditioned to believe that this is something you can't overcome, then I need you to do a few things. If it's to a level that you believe is catastrophic, I need you to reach out to somebody in the professional medical world of psychology and get the help that you need to get. But if you believe that you're ready to not have that belief system, and you just need a little support and a little accountability and a little bit of a high five to say, hey man, let's go. Somebody to help you focus on something different. A friend, somebody to show you what fun can be and how simple it is. Somebody to help you a little bit with that fitness. Somebody to throw some food ideas at you that are going to make you feel better and think better and be better. Then I've got a couple options for you. I've got a massive, awesome free group on Facebook. Free. There's another F. Focus, friends, fun, fitness, food, and free. It's called the Wellness Lab Launchpad. I'm in there every single day. I answer every question that comes through there every single day. Get over there. Go to Facebook, Wellness Lab Launchpad. Join today. Go to thriveforeverfit.com. It's right on the homepage. Click the giant button. We'll let you right in. If you're somebody who wants more intimate, personal help, then I've got another group called the Thrive Forever Fit program. All you have to do is go to thriveforeverfit.com. You'll see it right there. Or you can reach out to me via any of my social media avenues, and we'll get you the support. We'll get you the focus. We'll get you the friends. We'll get you the fun. We'll get you the fitness. We'll get you the food that you need to extinguish this program belief system. Here's what I'd like all of you to do. I'd like all of you just to start following people that make you feel better. That's it. Stop following people that make you feel bad. Stop listening to things that bring you anxiety. Stop listening to people. Stop listening to programs that make you feel anxious, that make you feel depressed, that make you feel broken, that try to convince you that you're broken. Anybody that tries to convince you that you are broken needs to be eliminated from your existence, because you're not. You're a beautiful being with unlimited potential, and you deserve to be happy. You deserve to thrive. And I know that sounds crazy right now, because if we look at all the outlets, right, everything is telling us that the world is crazy and chaotic and overwhelmed, and the world is broken, right? We're being told that the world is broken. Here's what I want you to understand and believe. It all starts in your microcosm, right? It all starts with you. And whatever it is that you believe is what you're going to believe about the world. What you believe about yourself is what you're going to believe about the world. And it's what you're going to believe about around your ecosystem that you get to grow and expand within and upon. And I believe that we have an opportunity, that the world is amazing. Even with all the shit going on, that the world is amazing, it's abundant. And we get an opportunity just to create our ecosystem. And if we do that, and we continue to ripple effect that out and stop this nonsense that we're broken people that can't do this, we're going to have to struggle to get where it is that we want to go. We're going to have to go through hard. We've been told that narrative for too long, and I'm sick of it. And if you're out there propagating that, if you're listening to me, which you're probably not, but if you are, and you're somebody who's putting that message into other people's ears, shame on you. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be lifting people up instead of convincing them that they're down and that you're the resource. You're the pariah. You're the one that's going to get, not pariah, you're the one that's going to get them out of that place. Lift them up. Join my free group. You don't need to pay anything. I'm not going to charge you anything. Join my free Facebook group, Wellness Lab Launchpad. Hell, follow me on Facebook. Follow me on Instagram. Won't cost you a penny. Get around people who believe in you, who believe that the world is not a broken place, who believe that it's through us that we're going to change everything. Get around those people. Guys, I believe in you. I want you to be happy. And I got pissed when I started hearing all this broken shit, because I don't think you're broken. I think you're awesome. I think you're amazing. I think you've got unlimited potential. I think that with the right focus, with the right friends, with the right fun, fitness, and food, you're going to start feeling better. You're going to start feeling better real fast. So if I can be a resource, you let me know. If I can do anything for you, let me know. There's not a question on this planet I won't answer. So know that you're not alone. Know that you're not broken. Know that you're amazing. Know you're beautiful. Know that you're loved. Be awesome to yourself. Be awesome to each other. I'll see you next week with another episode. All right, gang. Love you.